bring out all of this, which is pretty much everything. So now they're in trouble. What's going on, YouTube? Achilles here, and today we put together a Golgari Elves deck. For this one, we focus on swarming the field with all our powerful elves. And when I say they're powerful, they're not really powerful on their own, but the more elves that we bring out, the more powerful the team as a whole gets, because a lot of the elves could give all the other elves +1/+1. So if you could just swarm the field with a bunch of elves, they're going to give each other their buffs, and then you could go in for a big swing. And the card that puts it all together is Genesis Wave, because you get to reveal the top X cards of your library. You may put any number of permanent cards with mana value X or less from among them onto the battlefield. Then put all cards revealed this way that weren't put onto the battlefield into your graveyard. Let's get right into this list. We got 4 Citanul Stalwart, 4 Llanowar Elves, 4 Dwynen's Elite, 2 Llanowar Loamspeaker, 4 Leaf Crown Visionary, 2 Agatha Soul Cauldron, 3 Imperious Perfect, 4 Elvish Archdruid, 1 Tyvar the Pummeler, 4 Tyvar Jubilant Brawler, 4 Genesis Wave, and for the lands we got 2 Swamps, 4 Forests, 4 Blooming Marsh, 4 Llanowar Wastes, 4 Restless Cottage, 4 Wastewood Verge, and 2 3 Tree City. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe, and if you want to become a member, you can get early access to videos as well as member shoutouts. Let's get right into these games. Okay, we get to go first. This hand's pretty good, actually. I was about to say, if they don't get rid of the elves, we could have a really good turn too, but it's fine. We'll just go for the Loamspeaker for now. Interesting.
This will make a thrilling tale. It's not a victory without you.
Just gonna go from there. I'm just gonna slowly but surely make a really big board. They're just setting up slowly too. There's no way they swing. That's crazy they actually did that. So at the end of the day, they can only get rid of one of them. You know what? Tyvar is actually a pretty good option right now. We could produce 2 mana, but it's not going to make a difference right now.
Take my hand.
I mean, I could have just untapped it to use it as a blocker, technically, but it's all good, you know. They're really doubling down on buffing up the team with this deck. Okay. So this is going to be the move, guys. Play Elvish Archdruid. Go for Leaf Crown Visionary. I'm going to produce a bunch of mana now. I'm going to use the Visionary to draw a card. This is really nice. So now we're going to untap Archdruid.
I believe in you, friend.
Genesis Wave for 2 does sound pretty good, but I don't think that's the move right now. I think we just set up for a ridiculous turn next turn, and that will put us over the top. Because I could go Genesis Wave for 2, but it's not going to do that much. I want to go Genesis Wave for the fullest potential. So check it out, guys. We are going to produce 5. Tap it. 10. So we have 10 mana to play around with. 14 in total. So X is 11. Oh, well, I could have done 12. That's fine. Could bring out all of this, which is pretty much everything. So now they're in trouble. So now we could start swinging with stuff. Do we have enough mana to do that? We can wait until they go to blockers first. All right. It's a lot of damage. Okay. Opponent goes first. This hand's pretty good. We need maybe one more land and then we're in business. We could go for a Tyvar next turn though, which is really nice. Couldn't have a counter though. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Let's see if they counter this. Don't. They might counter this though. So now this is where I fear random temporary lockdown coming our way. Whoa, no temporary lockdown, guys. It's pretty crazy. So in that case, we're going to go for the Elvish Archdruid, which will pump up everyone. That's fair. What's the game plan, opponent? Yeah, it's definitely Azurius control. I feel like the Tyvar could wait for now. I think just getting all this damage in is just definitely justified. Because now we pretty much threaten them with game next turn, and let's say they board wipe, then we have Restless Cottage then they have to deal with, but then they have Demolition Field, so they almost have all their bases covered with getting out of this. But it just depends if they have the board wipe first to really stop our momentum. But listen, if they don't have the board wipe, they just lose. It's not a bad hand, but it's not the best hand I could possibly have either. Got a little bit better with the Tyvar. Not the Tyvar. It's the hand of Tyvar's right here. Okay, so they're playing the Jeskai control deck. I might counter this. Yep. So hopefully we get a 4th land and they'll really just help us out on curve. We don't because, you know. But it's okay. We use the -2. They might remove the Tyvar in response right now.
It's not a victory without you.
What are they thinking about? Just give me a 4th land. That's all I ask for. Just a simple man who asks for a 4th land. It's technically a land, but it's not what we really need. They get lost the Tyvar in response. That's fair. I need land, so I am going to do this actually. No, we don't need that. Give me a land. Yeah, that's a land. Okay. So we found a land, and we're just going to try to explode and set up a crazy play eventually on our opponent. That is a Sheikah. Try to find a 5th land. It's not a 5th land, but it will produce lands. Here we go. Now we're going to slowly set up for greatness. They have all the removal spells in the world, guys. You're not playing around. I think this is where we do the Genesis wave. We have 7 mana, so X is 4. So now next turn we're going to go for a really big swing. Yep, that happened. But it's okay. 5, 8, 9 mana. Right? Is that 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Yeah. X is 6. Alright, so let's see if they can answer all this now. They've had answers to everything we threw at them so far. So I wouldn't be surprised with those 2 cards in their hand they have. Another split up. It's amazing. Untap creatures. We'll tap you. Give this indestructible. Another gen. Oh my god. Alright. What is the move here? I think we could just save the Genesis Wave and work with the field that we got. So we could draw a bunch of cards right now. I think that's what we got to do right now. More cards the better after all. Now we're just going to go for a big swing. And next turn we should have it, unless they have some extraordinary play. But let's see. What did they draw? Board wipe number 10,000? Technically, that is a split up. But they have to choose between tapped and untapped. How are they going to do it? All tapped creatures. Then we'd lose the Tyvar that way. It's fine. I'm going to do that. We're going to go for another over-the-top play. Let's see. Oh, we got it, guys. I just did some math. We go Restless Cottage number 1. And then we go Restless Cottage number 2. And if they block the highest thing, which is Restless Cottage, they're still going to take the rest of it. So we got it. Get rid of these cards in the graveyard for good measure. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. Tell me what you think of the deck in the comments section down below. Please like the video and subscribe if you have not already. And if you're new here, just know I have new videos coming out every day. I hope everyone has a great day. Take care.